Okay. Cool. That's good to know. I think I am just about ready. No, I'm not just about ready. I am ready. Wait. I got one more thing. Almost forgot to do this. Actually, that's not what. I can just do it like this. Okay. Okay. No one but me is here, but hi. Welcome. Oh no, maybe you're somebody that decided to go back and watch the VOD after I made a video of this. So that's fine. I do apologize, I did start this while I was eating. But don't worry. Once I'm done, start getting right up. If the music's too loud or something, I can't really do anything about that right now. But I'll try later. But I had no way to turn down the music. I might not be able to, but you should be able to hear me fine. Okay. Doing this now. Don't worry about that other. I was got on to test something out real quick. I'm gonna just replace it. But yeah. I feel obligated to say this because of this streaming notice, but I will say that I am doing this for non-commercial context because I can't make money off of this stream anyway. I mean, it's not like I have anything to get money from, so. But yeah, I'm not doing this for any sort of monetary purposes. I just really like the game. My uncle played it back in 2015. No, 16. It was 2016. Yeah, it was like 2016, 2017, one of those two. And I watched him play it, and it looked like a really fun game. So now, here I am, years later, streaming it. That's about it. That's how this stream came to be. Yeah. But yeah, I can't do anything about the music, so if I get copyright written, I don't know what I was supposed to do about that. Anyway, Lucius or Aurora? Lucius, this cool, collected captain of the King's Guard, always has a strategy up his sleeve. Or Aurora, this fun yet fearless captain of the King's Guard never runs from a fight. Seeing as nobody but I myself am here, I'm gonna play Lucius.
You would choose me?
Yes, I will choose you. Lucius, you shall now be known as Tank. And Aurora, you shall be known as Milla. I did not mean to do that. Yes, you shall be Milla. Yes. All this is just like language settings, but none of this really bothers me, so I'm gonna just kind of keep going. Manually perform every action, ideal for seriously strategic players. Play with simple combat combinations. Great if want to get straight into the action. I'm not really that strategic, but slick controls could be neat. But I'm gonna go quick controls because I don't know why I wouldn't. Alright. I've played a few Dragon Quest games in my day.
Once upon a time, in a curious dimension, quite unlike our own, there was a very special world.
Smiling
Humans
slimes.
and monsters lived together in peace. In the majestic city of Arbor, which stood at the center of that world, the most important festival of the year was just beginning. And the streets resounded with the happy cries of man and monster alike.
Childishly simple. The prize is as good as mine.
Perfect.
Not bad at all. Alright, my turn. All I have to do is hit something, right? Should be easy enough.
You.
Goo, look!
You say hit something and you hit nothing. Chimera!
And so, it begins.
That is smog? Clouds.
What could this mean? Monsters have never attacked humans before. Why now? And how many? Could they all have been affected?
What? Even Helix, you mean?
A skeleton.
Helix! Oh, thank goodness. It looks like he's okay.
But the castle may not be. Our comrades are under attack. We must act now, lest they suffer for our complacency. Listen carefully. I will circle around to the rear of the castle and assess the situation. You, meanwhile, will approach from the
You want
front.
to follow some long-winded plan? Thanks, but no thanks. We're royal guards, so let's guard some royals.
Ah, the royal guard.
Right, now.
Wait! Headstrong fool. Does she mean to fight them all off on her own?
I mean, it did say that she does tend to just rush straight into battle. Frank will probably be in the throne room. Come on, we've got to go and help him. Very well, but let's approach from the rear. The passage ahead is not the most direct route, but it should be the least infested with monsters. The longest way round is the shortest way home, eh? Very well, very you. Alright then, let's get moving. I'm not very good at that accent. Hopefully I don't have to do a lot of that, but if I'm remembering right, I do.
Okay, are you two ready? Let's go over the basics of fighting, just to be sure.
Talking like Peppa Pig.
Just open the menu and take a good look at the action list.
Square triangle, done. I did it. I did it. What happens if I... Okay. Actually, I will have it on slick controls.
Monsters, here, already. Then we have little choice. We must fight our way through.
I will have it on slick controls. I like those better. Quick controls were just literally pressing square and pressing triangle, which I'm still just doing.
Try using this. Yippee! That's the way to do it. Okay, try this next.
1, 2, 3, yeet!
Great! That was perfect.
More monsters. I wish there was another way, but it looks like we'll have to fight them.
I mean, they're just slimes. Pretty easy to take out.
Gooey. Use the attacks I told you about. You can do it.
Well, Helix, I am. Chill out.
Let's
Spamming C-Ring Slash over here.
Abilities next. Both use up magic points, or MP for short. That blue bar in the bottom left of the screen is your MP gauge. Go on.
Inferno Slash! Give me enemies.
Eek! There's more of them! Quickly, get them with that ability you just learned.
Sure, I can throw it like right there.
Inferno Slash!
Alright, I don't think it took care of all of them, but it took care of most of them.
Great work! You're a super duper fighting machine.
I don't know about y'all, but I like hack and slash games like this. Like Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, Orochi Warriors, played Hyrule Warriors, I like that too.
If you can't go through something, go over it. Try
That's fair, Helix. Honestly, that's fair.
Eek! Magazines! They like throwing spells.
I'm trying to think of some more.
Watch out!
It's kind of hard to think of them on the spot.
Panic if you think the spell's going to hit you. Just dodge out of the way.
R2 to dodge. L1 to defend. I don't know why I would ever block.
You can use your shield to block it instead.
Unless it's like a really big attack that I'm like, I can't dodge that.
The monster threat here has been suppressed. Onward! To the throne room!
Then let me go to the throne room. Open, please. First things first, Inferno Slash.
Monsters! Let's get this over with, shall we?
That's right, I knew the distance. I knew the distance. C-Ring Slash. Ooh, a chest. Treasure.
Those crates. There might be a nice treat inside. To open it, just go up to it and stand still until you see the button sign.
Cool, can I go to it now? Thank you. Give me that. Dang it, I keep missing. Where? It was a mini medal. Okay. That boy's dead. That boy ain't right.
Inferno Slash! Before we can proceed, the monster threat here must first be suppressed.
What do you think I'm doing, Lucius? Honestly. I'm not just trying to let them survive, my boy. I'm killing them. Like, they are falling.
Searing slash. Excellent. It seems the threat here has been suppressed.
That it has.
If the cellars are anything to go by, a sizable force awaits us within the castle.
Probably. I don't know. Are there any secrets?
I'm starting to get really worried
No.
about the king.
I can't go that way, so I guess there must not be. Hurry up. Please. Let me in. Open the door. I see. My
What
liege.
is the meaning of this?
Your Majesty.
Ah, there you are, my brave young bodyguards. Our monster friends have gone quite mad.
That they have.
All turned on me at once.
Both the castle and the town have been overrun. We must devise a strategy without delay. You and I must stand fast while His Majesty and Helix fall back toward the throne. The task of defending the throne room will be ours. When the enemy draw near, one of us will meet their advance and launch a counter-offensive. The other will hold position and protect King Doric from any who make it through the onslaught.
Big plan,
If
Lucius.
we do defeat the enemy before us, we cannot afford to let our guard drop. If my assessment of the
Lucius.
situation is
Lucius.
correct, they will divide their forces into several groups and attack in waves. Each time they do so,
Lucius.
one of us must guard His Majesty while the other renews the onslaught. By
Lucius.
alternating our roles, we shall be able to
I don't know any of this plan you're talking about.
indefinitely.
Really?
Only-
You're still talking. Thanks for the master plan, but if it's all the same to you, I'm going to go and batter those monsters before they get to the king.
Why, to rush in without a sound strategy is pure folly.
You are most kind. Protection. Nay, let we three stand and fight, side by side. Now to arms, friends, for Arbor!
Yeah, sure, for Arba. Loading screen. Loading screen. And now there is no longer a loading screen. Ha ha ha! Here they come! Please, Your Majesty, get to safety. We will remain here and... Have you forgotten who I am, boy? Then do not call me the Royal Rumbler for nothing, you know. I'll not cower behind my guards just yet. I had a feeling you might say that. Well, we've never managed to stop you jumping in yet, so why start now? I'm scared. Just sit tight, Helix. We'll keep you safe. Okay, I'll ooze heal on you if you need it. Be careful. That's... Helix voice is not easy to do. Very high. I gotta protect the harbor. Level 2, baby! Inferno Slash.
As suspected, they cover for their lack of strength by attacking in waves. Our strategy must be to...
Lucius, have any of your strategies worked?
A bit busy. How about we adopt a strategy I like to call wax till they fall over?
A fine approach indeed, my dear. Now look sharp, the pair of it.
Inferno Slash. Look at that. Magnificent. I don't know why I said it like that, but it's magnificent.
Searing slash!
He's dead.
I foresaw their every move.
Sure didn't look like it, Lucius. Honestly, sure didn't look like it. Splendid! Fine work indeed, my trusty guardians. Truly, you were born to fight. Now, let us drive these adult creatures from the castle for good. Gooey! You are so amazing. I have to help out too. Wait here. I'll go on ahead and see what's outside. But Helix, it's not safe. He can't just go running off on his own like that. He'll get himself hurt. As long as monsters remain within the castle walls, we all risk injury at their hands. Come, we must drive them out. I'm getting better at these voices and stuff. To the arbor! Defend it! I can't believe Helix ran off like that. He's always been such a scaredy cat. Eep! Oh, ow! Ouch! Stop it! You're hurting me! It's me, Helix! Why won't you listen to me?
Is that young Helix I hear? Friends! I fear our gelatinous friend is in peril at the hands of yet more crazed fiends.
Then we have to go and help him. He'll never be able to stand up to them on his own.
I fear you may be right. And I fear that my suspicions about the number of monsters who may have been inside the castle walls may also be correct.
Don't let Helix get hurt. It's fun. They got my boy surrounded.
Look how many of them there are. Where are they all coming from?
Don't know.
Could all the monsters taking part in the festival have descended on the castle at once?
Ouch! Stop it! Leave me alone!
Well, I am currently out of MP. I'm glad Searing Slash doesn't actually take up any MP. I am now level 3. Ha-ha! Fiends such as yourself were never a match for one such as I, for I am a royal guard. Ha-ha!
Inferno Slash! Searing Slash!
Spamming Searing Slash is pretty effective, I must say. I acquired horse manure. Who was just carrying that? Honestly.
Inferno Slash!
Cream de la Combo. It's an achievement I got. I almost grabbed it, but it's just MP. And that's just health. Okay. Cool. We saved you, Helix.
My strategy was flawless.
Sure it was. Finally. Phew. That looks like the last of them. Are you okay, Helix? Wah! I was so scared. This is the last slime I ever grew running off on my own, I promise.
All's well that ends well, my little friend. Let us be thankful you escaped unharmed, and the castle appears to be free of monsters at last. Marvelous news indeed. Then we must make haste to the town below. I dispatched elite troops to quell the menace there. We must join them in the fight.
A lot more voice acting than I thought. Well, then I remember at least.
Not much further now.
Is this a boss? Is this a boss? That's a green dragon. Is this a boss? Is this a boss? It's a green dragon. A green dragon in the wagon. I ain't lagging behind.
Let's give it the hiding of its life.
Cool. I play Dragon Quest, so I know what these monsters are. That's crazy. It just says dragon, but that is very specifically a green dragon. Ha-ha! And I did not just say that because the dragon was green and was in fact a dragon. If that is what you believe. Ow!
Stay out of trouble this time, okay?
Stop it!
fear. Should the monsters approach you, we will come to your aid.
Hup!
Okay, I'll try and do it.
Hup! Hup! I leveled up! Up!
Onward!
I'm on the cusp!
Do not swing blindly when facing such a foe. It is
I know his weak
essential to
points.
seek out its weak points.
I'm attacking its head.
Dragons are concerned. A blow to the head or tail.
The tail was the next place I was heading though. Ha
Now, friends, strike when our foe is prone. For armor!
ha! I keep missing that. 1, 2. With all due respect, my liege. Searing slash. Woo! And that is how you kill a dragon. A green dragon. Do not let them confuse you by making you think this is anything but a green dragon. Because this is, for sure, in fact, a green dragon. In all specificity.
The dragon is defeated.
What was that? Ooh, XP.
Sweet, sweet victory.
Me XP?
What the
Nope.
heck are those things?
This cannot be. Nightmares! Gird your loins, for we are sure to be smothered.
Hup, hup, hup. Ha! I mean, I'm fine with the horde of monsters showing up. They give me more XP. And I got grinding mentality. That didn't work as well as I thought that it was going to be. I'm pretty bad at this. Don't know why I'm doing this. I'm still trying. And it ain't getting any better. Alright. Do not fail to understand reality, or you might. Ah, god dang it. Let's just stop trying. Honestly, I'ma just stop trying. Man, there's a line out there. Y'all can't keep this up forever. I sure can.
I must think. There must be some strategy, some...
Do not lose heart, my loyal guardians. Here, a tonic.
It is time.
Witness the power of the mighty Vimstone.
The time has come.
Vimstone. Wait, this sensation. Unknown energies course through my veins.
Ha! I have literally gone Super Saiyan. It's kind of letting me keep it.
Inferno slash!
But I will use my Coup de Grace since it's action. I'm sorry. Coup de Grace! Giga Slash! Ever got too into character and screamed way louder than you should have? I apologize for that.
Foresaw their every move.
Ha! What you felt, friends, was the incomparable power of tension, a source of fighting might beyond reckoning. The Vimstone brings it forth in spades. But this is neither the time nor the place to discuss such a potent force. Its uses are many, and its depths are nigh unplumbable. For now, let us be glad that our staunch defense has delivered Arbor from peril, and give thanks. You're right. We did it. What a team. You don't like the power of tension. Ha ha! Alright. I have more energy than normal today because I am excited for this game.
All done. Looks like that's the last of them.
All done.
What's the matter with you?
What you think about
Stop
Lucius?
standing around posing and act a little pleased, will you?
I fear it is too soon for celebrations.
Is it?
If I am not much mistaken, this battle was but the first of many. We have rid the capital of monsters.
Okay, Lucius.
But this is no more than a temporary solution. It is but a matter of time before their allies outside the city launch another assault. Furthermore, it would be foolish to assume that the effects of this phenomenon are limited to the monsters in Arbor.
Okay, we get it. What you're saying is, all the other towns and villages in the world may be in trouble too.
Friends, I had feared as much myself. It would seem the time is indeed against us.
Fear not, Your Majesty. I have devised the perfect strategy. First, we must head westward, through the forest, to the city of Caliber, where
Of course! Caliber! Home of mages, inventors, and workers of wonder.
Thank you.
Surely there we might find a clue as to the troubles that assail us.
Good thinking, Your Majesty. That's an amazing idea.
Yes, but
Well then, we better get going.
Me too. I'm going with you.
Ah! Come, my boldest and most trusted retainers! We must sally forth without delay!
Fine. Cool. Hoorah. Majesty just kind of took. Wait, is this it? We made it to the opening, boys and girls, if you're out there. Koichi Sugiyama. That's the guy that did all the music for this game, and honestly, I like all the music in this game. Ha-ha! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Hack and slash, baby! Aye! Aye! Get it! Get it! My boy Terry! I can't remember any of the, literally any of the rest. I think one of them was Rebecca. I think. Is that a Hydra? Literally, the only other person I remember is my boy Terry in the blue. That's my boy Terry. Don't y'all forget that. That's literally my favorite character. In both this first game and the second game, that is my favorite character. It would seem the commotion in the capital has been quelled. Now, let us venture westward to Caliber. 'Tis a fair city, girt about by stout walls, and lying at the heart of the Great Plains. But I am forgetting myself. It be a mere stone's throw from the capital. You have accompanied me there before, no? Come to think of it, I did go with you on a visit there once, to the... what was it called again? The Institution of Ingenuity, where the greatest scholars in the land study the esoteric arts of magic and mechanics. Precisely! Aye, Caliber is positively brimming with the wondrous fruit of invention, and I do not doubt that we shall find ample expertise there to aid us in the Arbor's defense. And besides, there is one there whose counsel I would seek. A great mind indeed, and a loyal subject of our fair realm. Come, friends, onwards! Off to Caliber after this, don't know when. Wow, what is all this? An armorer? A chapel? All the amenities of the town are here. Welcome to Camp Caliber, the well-appointed outpost whence we shall march in on Caliber itself. Though I pray that it is not so, the monsters of that fair town too may have lost their minds. We may make ready for war, though it pains us to do so.
Bye.
Welcome to Camp Caliber, Captain. We've organized some basic facilities to prepare you for the way ahead. The city isn't that far from the camp gates, but there's no telling what dangers are lurking out there. Be sure to make adequate preparations before you head out into the field. I'm level 6. I got 13 skill points. Can I use those skill points? Does not look like it.
Watcher.
Alright! I'll sell you weapons and shields and all that good stuff. What do you want? Alright. I got exactly enough for a steel broadsword. Son of a gun, I'm gonna get one. Yes. That's all I wanted from you. Welcome to the Church of our Goddess. Here you may confess your deeds before the Almighty, that they might be recorded for posterity in an adventure log. Other services such as skill point reallocation are also available for a small donation. You are always welcome here, my child. Now let us begin. Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, welcome to this house of the goddess. How may we help you?
Let us pray.
I will save. But worry not, this is not the end of our journey. I'm just saving because I might as well. No.
Goddess speed.
Alright. Where else? What about you, old man? You're just an old man. Oh, you know, the types of odds and ends that monsters sometimes drop. Dragon hides, slime drops, that sort of thing. I practice alchemy, the art of turning those apparently useless items into noticeably useful items, shall we say. I'm afraid there's little I can do for you now, as my alchemy pot has yet to arrive, but I expect to get things up and running again quite soon. With that in mind, you better hold on to any ingredients you find in the meantime. Bring them to me later, and I'll make some fine items for you. Cool. I did everything I can. Oh, here we go. Allocate my skill points. Flame Sash. Zap. Alright. Haha. Nice. Ooh. But I really want Flame Slash. And then more strength. More strength. Cool. And my skill points have now been allocated. I have made the necessary preparations. I am ready. If you ever played Dragon Quest XI, then you also know about the Luminary. It's the Luminary! Caliburg! Splendid, splendid! The gates of Caliburg are within sight at last! And do I dare hope that this fair town remains untouched? It does not look untouched. I fear not, your majesty. Do not look now, but I see signs of monsters making their way through the long grass towards us. And I doubt they're sneaking up like that to say hello. Looks like it wasn't just Arb after all. Then our first task shall be to clear these fields of unfriendly beasts. Come, friends, to arms! If you ever want to make an escape encounter, use evac. Yeah. Cool.
Searing slash. Could that be? It is one of the Nightmaws that appeared after we defeated the dragon.
Good eye, boy. And yet, it does seem somewhat different from the one we encountered in Arbor.
This one's kind of cocky.
You're right. It looks like that monster's guarding it.
I can use this as an infinite grind spot.
Yes, of course. Come, we must defeat this creature.
Infinite grind spot, my boy. Now, before I go defeat that creature, I see a bunch of creatures that way. And I would like to go test my might against them, if you will. And by my might, I mean my Flame Slash. Die, you hammer hedgehogs!
Searing slash.
Priority 1, hedgehog! Inferno Slash. I don't know what's important to anyone else when they're playing games like these, but if I can level up in any type of game, I'm leveling up as much as I can. Honestly. Huh. I do hope to beat this whole game.
Inferno slash. Searing slash.
Alright. They're not giving me as much XP as I would have hoped for, so I'm gonna just run this way. And just keep moving, I guess. Look at those monsters over there. Anyway, let's go. Alright. Literally, they're giving me like no XP. Which honestly sucks. Wait, they are giving XP, but like just not much. It's just a bunch of slimes and she slimes. My attention gauge is full. But I have no use for using it. No need to use it, even.
No way. That weird portal thingy disappeared when you beat that monster.
Yes?
And their numbers no longer increase. It is as I thought. That creature was summoning them here.
Great.
That has to be it. Okay, let's look around and make sure there aren't any more like it nearby.
I mean, I can look around all you want. But I'm going to the most populated area currently, which would be over here. Interesting, eh? Flame Slash! And there's another one.
Another Moorkeeper. Come, we must defeat it, and quickly. Inferno Slash!
You want to defeat it quickly, Lucius. I actually want that thing to be out here for as long as possible. Honestly. I don't know why I said it just like that, just now possible. But like, I wanted to be out here for a while.
Flame Slash! More keepers may yet appear. We must remain vigilant.
Of course I will remain vigilant. This is a perfect way to gain XP. And there he is, yet another appears.
Another one!
Why do you sound so annoyed, Aurora? This is awesome! This is great for grinding. Even though I'm only going to level up literally once from this. Look, my butt. Look, Aurora, if you don't got the grind set, we'll see this is why I am not playing you. I didn't mean to go tension. It's like also because any someone would clear immediately. If that wasn't enough, you'd be able to use kill the spell without spending a single MP. While airborne, you can perform a different R2 from emitter dodge. And then there's the coup de grace. But I don't need to use the coup de grace. So I'm just spam flame slash to kill this goal. Ugh.
That looks like the last of the more keepers.
Oh yeah, when it runs out, it automatically uses it. Oh, it's Giga Gash, not Giga Slash.
All that remains now is for us to mop up the remaining monsters.
I did that. There's no more monsters.
My strategy was flawless.
Your strategy had its flaws. Looks like that's all the monsters outside town cleared up. Let's head inside. Let's get inside and make sure everyone's okay in there. Wait. To charge in blindly would be both foolish and needlessly dangerous. Though the situation is urgent, acting without a carefully considered plan will aid us little. More haste, less speed, eh? There's value in such judicious caution, lad. Very well, let us return to camp and make ready. Yes, make ready.
Hey!
What were those weird portal things? The monsters were practically pouring out of them. Nightmares, was it? We witnessed their power in Arbor too. If the land is rife with nightmares, then the situation is grave indeed. It is as the tales of my royal forebears roar. When nightmares cross the realm do rise, the light doth fade, and fading dies. The dark gate's keeper, summon seas of mindless monsters, souls, disease. The mindless monsters and the gatekeepers certainly seem too familiar for coincidence.
What?
Wait, so does that mean the whole world is in danger? That I cannot say. 'Tis an ancient legend, and the lines between truth and myth are blurred with the passing of time. For now, all we may do is make haste and attempt to discover how gravely our realm is afflicted. I literally leveled up once. Great. I've got no reason to use any skill points. Do you have anything new for me? Is that what you're trying to say? You've got shield. I'm really trying to get a shield. You don't think all the monsters in Caliburg have gone gooey? What? Have gone ghouly too, do you? Well, of all the monsters in Arbor, you alone were unaffected. I fear we must prepare for the worst. Oh no! What are we going to do? Come on, Helix, be brave. I'm sure we'll find something in Caliburg that'll help us get them all back to normal. Aye, we must. Have courage, little friend. All is not lost. Then I'll be brave. I promise. I'm too scared of getting squished to join in the fighting, but if you're in danger, I'll give you a heal. Cool. I've got all I want. I'm not going to use any skill points because I've got nothing I want to use it for. I am ready to rush out.
Now, gird your loins, friends. We know not what lies beyond these gates.
Me. Let me go first.
Here too.
What we got here, fellas? Looks like we found a little couple of adventurers that wandered a bit too far from home.
Fear not. I have devised a winning strategy. We begin by falling back, thereby lulling the enemy into a false sense of security. When they lower their guard, we strike. Wait for my signal, and then we
On second
advance.
thoughts, forget it.
What?
You know, my strategies ain't all bad. Cannons! Explosions! Boom! Kaboom!
That was a close shave, wasn't it?
Confound it. My strategy did not account for the intervention of a third party.
Oh, wow. That was amazing. You really saved our bacon. Thank you so much.
We've yet to establish if this woman is friend or foe.
Charmed, I'm sure. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm Isla, head of the Institute of Ingenuity.
Isla.
It's nice
Isla.
to meet you at last.
Your timing is impeccable as ever, my dear. We are in your debt.
Glad to be of service, Your Majesty. You're a jumpy one, aren't you? But I have to say, I like that in a man. Makes you all the more fun to dissect.
You mean to study? I fear I may prove a rather complex case.
Oh, get over yourself. She's joking, you idiot.
Oh, I never joke about my work. Why don't you pop by my lab one day and let me take a look at you? Brave Captain.
What? Wait, that's enough of that!
There will be time for that later. But first, you must help us find our way.
I'm not really sure what you want to examine on me, but I do have the tendency of going into tension mode and my hair standing straight up.
Besides, I'm not about to stand by and watch while these monsters dismantle this town.
I see you use a boomerang.
After all, what would become of all my beautiful inventions? Shall we?
I believe we shall. Isla, was it? You're not really planning on taking Tank back to your lab, are you? God, what am I saying? Thanks for helping us back there. I wouldn't miss the chance to help a little sweetie like you. I mean, a big, strong guardswoman, of course. Now, I do believe I promised you a tour of Caliburg. I fear it will be more of a tour of duty than a sightseeing tour. Very droll, lad. Very droll indeed. Now you two, Isla's in charge. Do as she says, or you'll regret it. Cool. Guided by genius.
Monsters keep pouring in through these strange portals. There's no end to them. Those are called night moors. You can close them by beating the moor keepers who guard them.
Ha! Like that.
Night moves in. Well, I guess we better start shutting them down. All right, let's get to work.
All right.
Flame slash! Searing slash!
Searing slash. That is another one down.
These strange devices scattered around the town. These are your inventions, I take it.
Amazing, aren't they? But what do they all do?
Flame slash!
I'm not sure she knows.
Most of them are to protect the town. Better safe than sorry and all that. But my greatest invention is something else entirely. Stick around for the grand unveiling.
How grand of an unveiling? Like, was there supposed to be some sort of event today, and then it got canceled because of the whole monsters attack? Dead. Cool.
That's the Warkeepers dealt with. Now we just need to take care of the stragglers.
There are a few stragglers. But not enough to keep mention of.
All right, job done.
Oh my.
Sorry, but it won't be quite that simple. We've more guests headed this way from outside town. Though it just so happens that outside town is exactly where one of my favorite inventions is pointed. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Ooh. I am here. Isla.
Here she is, the spellcaster. Isn't she beautiful?
I see.
Why don't you hop on and give her a try?
I shall.
The monsters are crossing the bridge. Steady your aim and fire.
Cool. Fire!
Bullseye! Lovely!
Fire!
In the right hands, the spellcaster makes short work of any...
Fire! Ain't miss no one. Oh, dang it, I'm locked in here. I wanted to go see if they dropped any items.
Strategy was flawless.
Excellent. It seems as all is quiet here for now. Come, we must return to camp and discuss. Oh, don't tell me. Discuss strategies in long and excruciating detail, right? Ugh, do we really have to? Ooh, a strategy meeting. My favorite. Can I join in? I have a wee favor I'd like to ask you anyway. A favor? Sure. What can we do for you? Just a little guard duty, that's all. I'll explain more once we get back to your camp.
Okay.
Right, let's get the introductions out of the way, shall we? Isla, head of the Institution of Ingenuity, as mentioned previously. And you are? Sorry, where are my Mantas? Mantas? Manus. I'm Miller, and this is Tank. We're the captains of the Royal Guard. Well, you've certainly proved you're well qualified. You've made swift work of those monsters back there. Poor confused dears. Anyway, as I mentioned, I've a favor to ask you. You see, there's a little something need delivered to the city. And what might that be?
Aye.
Well, me and my team have been building a very interesting little ship these last few years, and all it needs now is one last vital component, a generator. We just finished moving the thing from the capital to the city gates when all the fuss started, and now the monsters are blocking their way to the Institute. That generator is a product of more blood, sweat, and tears than you dare care to imagine.
Yes.
So, I see. You would have us defend the generator while you complete its delivery to the institution. I'm glad you caught on quickly. Can I count on you for this little favor? Of course. That shouldn't be any trouble at all. Right, Your Majesty? None whatsoever. This ship of yours may be just the thing we need to help us survey the state of the kingdom, Ayla.
Thank you so much.
Excellent. Excellent? Excellent. And once this little matter is dealt with, I'll be able to join you on your tour of inspection. I've plenty of other inventions besides the ship to show you. You'll not regret taking me along. Most heartened indeed. Then let the four of us journey together, united in our quest to restore order. Isla joins the party. Isla joined the party! Cool. I can switch characters. The Elegant Ice Cream. The Royal Rumbler. The Long Range Lassie. Cool. I now have 4 skill points. Can I get weapons for them now? That I can. Now, I will give His Majesty this. Yes. And Isla the Bronze Boomerang. And that's the only equipment that I shall give people. Let's go. Unless you are taking... I don't think I have. Oh, I got 5 actually.
Watcher.
Ingredients, gold nuggets. Nuggets, I'm sorry. Gold nuggets.
Be lucky.
Now that I can allocate more skill points, I will give Miller full slash. You will receive. You'll get more wisdom. I'll give you more wisdom. I'll make you Miller the Wise. Cold fishing extender. Alright, Doric. Deliverance. Uses a rare rock to cause allies to back up tension work. Majesty, you'll get more strength. You'll get more strength. Majesty, do not get me wrong, Majesty. You'll get more strength. And Isla. She has whoosh. And she can learn swoosh. Firebird throw. If I remember, there's something cool you can do with that combo. Let me get swoosh first. Boomerang. That's just throwing 2 meringues. 2 boomerangs at the same time, I believe. I'll increase your wisdom and your MP. Because I will be switching to use Whoosh a lot. As I remember, Whoosh... crazy skill, really. Anyway. Yes. So this is the generator, eh? Well, don't worry. It's safe with us. Well, we've already cleared the town of monsters, so I'm hoping we won't have any trouble. Nonetheless, we can ill afford to be complacent. We still lack a clear picture of the monster's reach. Indeed, lad. Which is why I've enlisted the aid of some of my more trusted guardsmen. Should any monsters dare to draw near, they'll taste steel and plenty of it. Ha ha!
Chief, we're detecting another space-time anomaly somewhere within the town.
Engineer.
A night maw. One of those Maw-keeper creatures must have snuck in somehow.
It would seem so. Then this place will soon be awash with monsters. Friends, to arms!
Remember our strategy.
That's the res.
Searing slash.
You know, normally I would take my time with something like this. You know, let you spawn as many enemies as you want. But I got a problem this time, and that problem is that I have to protect the engine. Thus, I can't just let you do as you wish. Are there two? There are two.
Chief, we're detecting another space-time anomaly somewhere within the town.
Captain!
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
Oh, I've got a little something for you. It's only a prototype, but I'm fairly confident it won't explode.
What is that?
Without going into too much detail, it extracts the essence of defeated monsters and compresses it into something resembling a coin.
Ah, yes, monster medals.
Monster medals, as I call them, to summon those same monsters to fight for you whenever you
I remember the monster medals. That was fun.
Look out!
So this is a monster medal.
Yes.
Okay, time to put the theory into practice. Well, go on. Give your newfound friend a call.
Bet. Cool. So I will do this. It's telling me how it believes I should use monster medals.
This is
There we
a
go.
discovery indeed.
I'm glad
Inferno Slash.
Your Majesty. I hope it'll make our lives a little easier. Rather than get bogged down with lengthy descriptions, why don't you just give it a spin? Got it.
Go to Isla.
Got it.
So that I can go whoosh.
For a few more details on monster medals
And then I can hold it and I can go swoosh. And then go Firebird throw. Yeah.
why not give it a glance when you have a moment?
I remember it. I got a flying medal. Let's switch back to Lucius now.
Searing slash. Searing slash.
Flame Slash. Flame Slash. Killed him. She slime. Another normal slime medal. It looks like the enemies have arrived. The golem has arrived. Right. Summon, summon. Let me just summon them all. Summon them all. Gertrude, Gooey's, Goosewald, and Goofield. And Goother is over there. Ha! Golem has been apprehended? No, defeated. Chop. I thought you were dead, honestly. But then you weren't.
I foresaw their every move.
Did you, Lucius? Wow! Monsters fighting on our side! This is brilliant! It's like the good old days! Well, almost. Sadly, it doesn't last long. If we really want things to go back to how they were, we'll need to get to the bottom of what's been behind all the recent disturbances. Oh, really? I thought things might finally be able to get back to normal. Do not be disheartened, Helix. That our former friends can be brought back to their senses at all is a sure sign that a solution to our problem exists. You really think so? Great! Then let's keep trying our hardest to fix everyone. I'm going to do everything I can. Now then, enough about the monster coins. Let's move on to more immediate matters, shall we? We managed to get the generator closed in my lab. Let's have been taking it for a rest and leave things in the capable hands of my researchers for now, shall we? There's a lot of reading.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone. The generator is safe and sound. We couldn't have done without you. There's no need to thank us, dear girl. We could hardly have left you high and dry. Yeah. And besides, if your monster's medals that really saved the day. Though our victory is encouraging, I cannot help but be troubled by the monster's behavior. Why would they be compelled to attack the generator? That's a good question. Perhaps they were drawn to the energy it gives off. I have to look into that one. But for now, let's just focus on the task at hand. Once the generator is safely inside the Institute, we'll have all that we need to start traveling the world in style. You will not forget helping me with this, I promise. I didn't even level up. I got gold nuggets. Nuggets. Let me
Welcome, child.
save real quick. And get a quick little break. A quick little break. As I am the only one watching. So I will take a quick little break.
Goddess speed.
Alright. Whew. Alright. I have now confirmed that my audio is back now.
Watcher?
Gustarang? Sick. I don't got that kind of money though. Yet. But if I sell my nuggets, I will still... well, I have enough, but like, do I really want to use that right now? And the answer is no. I don't. I genuinely don't. But I didn't give her an upgrade, did I? Because the steel broadsword is for the male MC, so, and the silver rapier is for the female MC. So the broadsword is for me, the rapier is for Miller. That's what I should have said. That's actually easier than what I was thinking of trying to say. Okay. I am ready. I'm more than prepared, honestly. Halliburg! Chief! We halted transportation of the generator in order to check on the suspicious noise. Upon halting, we were set upon by monsters. I'm sorry, Chief. We should have been more careful. Well, this is hardly ideal. We'll sit in ducks down here. You can say that again. They can come at us from 3 sides. This is going to be messy. Perhaps, but sound technical use of monster metals may help us to stem the tide from one side or another. For once, I actually agree with you. Alright, let's make the most out of those monster metals. Charge, huh? Did we get a medal? Where? We got cheese time. Fine. Then I'm gonna look this way and I'm gonna literally shoot them out like that. Whilst I do this. Bet. Give me that one. Flame Flash! Alright, one side's done. One side confirmed done. Now... you two assist on this side, whilst we and that is the glorious swoosh combo. Another Maw Keeper has appeared.
Everybody ready? You better be.
A Magus medal. Can you Sizz? Interesting. A Hammerhead medal. Can crit. Sentry versus Savior. So far, you've been using Sentry medals to summon minions who hold their position. Savior medals, like the one you just acquire, are different. The monsters they summon support you by performing a special one-off ability. Oh, cool. Okay. all is well, then it should be like this. Honestly. You have fun, Mojito. God, I move slow.
Bubble slimes. I hate bubble slimes, even at the best of times. They're so gooey looking.
I fear you are too harsh on our former friends. Though their poisonous nature is certainly bothersome. We must take every care not to let them land a blow.
That would be smart to make sure that they don't hit us.
Highly satisfactory. Serve me well. Searing slash.
Alright.
More monsters. I'm starting to get a bit tired of this.
Searing slash. Will their onslaught never cease? I fear we may not be able to keep up.
I have you know, I am brilliantly using these.
Courage! One final push, and the day shall be ours.
Last wave. Well, if this is the last wave, I see no reason to hold back. Plus, I move way faster this way. Honestly.
Searing slash. Flame slash. Burn for harbor.
Giga Gash, right?
Gigagosh.
Yep.
Searing slash. Searing slash.
That dude's dying.
Serve me well.
What an opener.
Flame slash. Inferno slash. Inferno slash.
Alright.
Searing slash.
Okay. We should almost be done.
Flame slash.
Right, Zetabones? Skelda?
Searing slash.
He's dead. Now I gotta deal with the stragglers. I say that as I just go around collecting stuff right now. Okay. Man, they ain't even touched the generator, honestly. Honestly, they ain't even touch it.
My strategy was flawless.
Huzzah! Friends, you do your kingdom proud. The monsters have been repelled, and a victory worthy of legends is ours. Phew, I was worried there for a minute, but we did it. Of course you did. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, all we have to do is wait while the generator is installed in the Institute, shall we? My brother, this is a bit too much reading for real. I now have 8 skill points. That's enough to get Zap. Unlocked at level 19. Sure, I'll get that. I don't think anybody else has enough for anything else. What? Why'd you say no? Go in. Chief, the generator is in place. Good work, boss. But it looks like there's more monsters we have to get rid of before we can switch it on. Let's get to work, shall we? To battle, friends! One last push to reclaim Caliber! I've got an odd feeling about this. Like something really bad is about to happen. Your premonitions have proven true before. We must remain vigilant until we can be certain the monsters have been vanquished. Well, if her worries and gut feelings tend to be true, I see no reason not to listen to her. Raises allies' tension in a heart-melting manner. So this is the free tension up. That's cool. Okay, cool. Ouch. You next. Cast Share Magic to restore allies' MP. There was a spellcaster up here? That's not what I wanted to do. I did not want to shoot the spellcaster. I just forgot the dismount button was X and not circle. Let's go Zap. And let's go Zap. There seems to be a 1 or 2 Tef gotten behind. When I say gotten behind, I mean I just didn't kill him.
The monsters are defeated, and yet, this stillness. Does it seem almost too still?
I'm running back to the generator. I don't know about you.
That's the end of that. Or maybe not.
These violent vibrations, these thundering footfalls, they can mean only one thing. An enemy of enormous proportions. To be more precise, a blue, one-eyed giant with a single horn atop his bulbous head.
Oh, you don't mean it.
Gigantes! Please, it is too much perilous.
Kirill, a load off your shoulders if you please.
Tsarevna, why always do you place yourself in such peril? Behold, now he is perusing our direction.
And what if he is? I will extinguish such a lumbering thunderhead with ease.
Tsarevna, please to desist with these needless braveries. This, as you see, is a gigantis and one of many 100 times your scale.
He is merely obese. Besides, do you mean to inform your Tsarevna that you are without belief in her?
But of course, no, Tsarevna. I have admired, of course, witnessed at first hand many times your...
Hello. We were actually about to try and take that thing down ourselves.
You do wish to belabor the fat imbecile? Then let us set about him together. Tsarevna Elena, at your service. Now inward to combat! Should we delay or tarry, the town will surely be pummeled entirely to smithereens.
Tsarevna, please to exhibit less reckless haste. To rush blindly inward is excessive folly.
She's amazing. She just jumped straight on in there like it was nothing. Well, I'm no shrinking violet myself. Inward! To combat! Stay here if you want. I'm going with her.
Kirill, was it?
You have my sympathies.
Suffice it to say, I know how you feel.
You have my sympathies.
Come, Gigantes, fat oaf, I shall pummel and pound you. Good.
Actually, I think I know what I need to do.
Tsarevna, please to fall back. You are placing yourself into grave peril.
She's not one to do as she's told, eh? Her poor friend looks like he's about to have a heart attack.
A real-life warrior princess. How romantic is that? But we better not let her steal the show.
Romantic.
Hi, Gigantes! Come here and get pummeled!
Ha!
I fear this Elena may be something of a bad influence.
Remember, friends, charging in blindly will earn you naught
Turn around.
but a beating. Hit him where it hurts.
Huh, it's almost like that's exactly what I'm doing. Go back up. Ah, just as I reach the top, it refuels. Turn around.
The fiend is dazed. Now, move in.
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's wallop this thing.
Searing slash! Flame slash! Searing slash! Flame slash! The beast lets loose a great cry of war. What could this be?
Cease to worry your pretty head, kiddo. Great Fatso is merely calling more fiends for us to punish.
Ah, I see. But Tsarevna, you mean to be assailed by yet more such creatures?
Alright. There's a mall keeper. Of course there's a mall keeper. Right at the back. Dead. Easy. Let me make haste. Oh, that was, I love leveling up. Well, I'm not too far from that stance myself.
Wretched beast! Foul Gigantes! How dare you wreak such havoc on this fair town!
If we don't put a stop to him soon, he'll
Got
smash
it.
all of Caliber to pieces. We have to hurry.
Now! For armor!
Did I miss my boy? Oh my god. I think I missed. I
so readily away your precious young life.
And now I have leveled up.
Highly satisfactory.
Can you not slow down the Gigantes? Please slow down the Gigantes. Are you kidding me? It mixed me. The oath made me believe he was going one way and went the other. Of course you summoned us from this one.
Flame slash. Serve me well.
Alright, Quaffy. Thank you for looking at me, by the way. That was the one I had accidentally used earlier, so...
Here we go! This ends right now. Giga Slash!
Alright, Dordrick. I am definitely spamming for real. Well, I've got better plans for you anyway. Don't worry about it. I've got even bigger plans for you. You come over here, and you do this. Look at that.
The situation is dire, but as luck would have it, I have devised the perfect strategy. First, we...
I kill him. I kill him. He fall by my hand. By my guard's warrior hand, of course.
Perfectly executed.
That it was. Nice work, everyone. We gave that Gigantus the hiding of its life. I am much impressed with your doings. Your assistance was great help. Likewise, without your aid, I fear we may not have been able to overcome such a foe. That Threzna's horseplaying was not inconvenient to you is comfort at least. But what's the cause of such catastrophes and commotions here? What indeed, friend, what indeed? Our tale is a long and woeful one. Serevna, Lena, and Kiro, was it? Will you tarry a while and hear it? Fate has brought us together. 'Twould be uncommon foolish to squander such a chance. Perhaps we can be of use to one another. Indeed, I too was thinking identically. That's settled then. But let's not stand around here any longer. Then we have to. Why don't I show you around the lab? This way. Giant killer.
So, you said you were from somewhere called Zamoxva.
Indeed, yes.
I see. The thing is, there's no such place. Not in our world, at any rate.
You mean, could we have become somehow displaced from our own world to another?
Don't whimper so babyishly, Kirill. The thief we seek is present here. Whether it is our own world or no, this is where we must remain.
But if you were to become harmed in such a place, I would, your revered
Disregard
father.
his babblings. These monsters, you say they were not always so much crazed, yes?
Until not so long ago, the monsters and us were the best of friends. And then they just turned on us all of a sudden. And not just here, the capital where we live was overrun too.
Having managed to avert a crisis there, we came here, only to find the same sorry state of affairs. It seems safe to surmise that all the monsters in our world have been affected.
And why in heaven are we standing around pontificating? We must make haste and save my loyal subjects!
Right.
Kirill, what say you that we accompany these fine heroes on their noble quest?
Tsarevna, we...
Indeed, we must! We must! In accompanying with our new friends to all the places of this world, we are sure to eventually locate our thief.
But what did the thief steal?
Just as I had at last become alone with her.
Excellent, excellent! With such stout-hearted companions beside us, our doughty bands shall be all the stronger!
Truly? You truly wish it so?
This chamber, roiling and rattling. What can this signify?
Seems she's ready for the off, Your Majesty.
So the time has come at last to taste the fruit of your long years of labor, huh?
Aye, that it has.
It's quite lovely, isn't it?
Time to fly, my beautiful stone cloud. Full steam ahead.
Fun. And now we're in the sky. Wow! Look, you can see the sky from the. Hang on, are we up in the clouds? It would appear so. We were in the Institute only a moment ago. Could it be? Is the Institute flying? Impressed? With a bit of ingenious magical engineering, what used to be the Institute is now an airship, the Steering Cloud. Now we're free to travel the world as we please. And there's no need to worry about missing out on the creature comforts. We've got everything you need right here. It's a veritable skyborne citadel. Though momentarily perplexed by these developments, I am now entirely impressed. Flying ships are very much wonderful. We are aloft in the sky. We are truly aloft. What sickening altitude is this? You are too much worrying, Kirill. Surely to soar through skies is more satisfactory than to trudge across ground. And behold, what joyful comrades we have encountered. We are maximally fortunate. But we were to journey alone, merely the two of us. Akka, Akivin, yes, Tsarevna. We are verily blessed. Friends, I offer you my gratitude and my unstinting companionship, as too does Kirill. Welcome aboard. You know, I can still hardly believe how many friends we've managed to make down in Calibra.
Captain!
We are fortunate indeed, and being now spoiled for traveling companions, must nominate a select few to take on the field when battle is joined. A select few? Yes, child, though 'tis often true that the more the merrier, there are times when too large a band of companions can prove inconvenient, particularly on the field of battle.
I see.
But of course,
too large a force would be spotted easily by the enemy, and too crowded a battlefield makes safe maneuvering more difficult. Precisely, my boy! Well, no time like the present. Tank, I hereby delegate the responsibility of forming a party to you. To me, your majesty? Weighing upon the abilities of each of your allies carefully and forming the party best suited to the task at hand is an essential task for any skilled captain of men to master. Think of it as a test. Well, get to work. Good luck, Captain. Elena and Kirill have joined the party. Very interesting. Very interesting. The Queen of Combos. The Advanced Lancer. I'm Kirill. That's not it. Are you it? No. Are you it? No, you're the post office.
Some post came for you. And there's an item for you too.
I got a slime spattered map.
See you later.
Oh, you're over here.
Welcome, child. Let us pray.
I shall not save. Ooh, I meant to actually save. I just.
Let us pray.
Yes. And now, after close to 2 hours, I do in fact dare to end the stream here, and thus dutifully apologize. But I do not know why I'm still talking in this voice, but it has become quite addicting. But yeah, that's it for me streaming Dragon Quest Heroes, something or other. I don't actually remember the full name of the game, but that's it. I'm done playing the game for the day. I'm done the stream, so yeah, I guess that's it. I guess I'll see you tomorrow, where I will stream again. Omega Striker stream tomorrow. See y'all there. Goodbye.